The ancient Sumerian gods, power, struggle, and creation. In the south of ancient Mesopotamia was Sumeria, a region dominated by the Sumerian civilization that is established as one of the oldest in the world. Among its riches is Sumerian mythology, a system of polytheistic beliefs that are now known even before Christ, so there is a theory that all these stories served as a basis for the beginning of other religions. Sumerian myths can be divided into several themes: about the origins, that is, of the earth and things, about the organization, the foundations of cities, the order in the world, social groups, about the gods' contact with men, the seven sages, the hero, epic appears, the hero gains experience and knowledge from his travels, and about life of the gods. Now remember, from the Sumerian kings list, they used to live tens of thousands of years as well. The Sumerians worshipped a great number of deities. It's estimated that the gods of the Sumerian pantheon were thousands, but let's talk about the most important. The Supreme Lord of Heaven, An, also known as Anu by the Akkadians. Let's remember the Native Americans called the sky gods, those who came down from the sky to teach them about civilization and farming and the way of life, and they called them Anu. Anu, also Anunnaki. As Anu was the god of heaven, and as such, he was initially considered the Lord of Heaven and supreme god of the Sumerian pantheon, but later the paper ended up sharing. Enlil, the second king of the Sumerian gods. Enlil was the god of air, wind, and storms, son of An and Ki. He assumed the role of the king of the gods, and in some Sumerian myths, Enlil has been represented as a kind of a creator god. And then we have Enki, the creator of the Sumerian mythology man. Akkadians and Babylonians knew him as Ea. Enki personified wisdom, magic, and enchantments, and was one of the three most powerful Sumerian gods. Enki is credited with the creation of humanity, being, according to Sumerian mythology, the protector of humanity. It was Enki who warned Ziusudra of the flood, Ziusudra being Noah, and that the gods intended to send an end to the human species. And then we have the god Inanna. Inanna plays a leading role, as examples would be the descendant of Inanna, the tree of Hulupu, or Inanna, and the god of wisdom. Inanna was worshipped by the Sumerians as the goddess of sexuality, passion, love, and war. Apart from Enki, Enlil, An, and Inanna, there were also three other deities that made up the group of the seven most important gods. One of them was Utu, the god of sun and justice. In the most ancient periods of the Sumerian history, Utu was regarded as Inanna's twin brother. Another important deity was Ninhursag, worshipped as mother goddess and therefore associated with fertility, nature, and life on earth. And another important god was Nana, the god of the moon and wisdom. Sometimes this god was considered Inanna's father. The importance lay in the role it played during the process of creation in Sumerian mythology. So what are your thoughts about all this? This is by Ansh Shrivastava on Infinite Explorers. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support, and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box.